The Bitcoin bulls are back in town. The cryptocurrency breaking through $8,000, near the levels it was at right before the Thanksgiving holiday surge last November, that fateful week when it seemed like everyone was buying into the Bitcoin hype. Bob Pisani is at the New York Stock Exchange to break it all down. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Melissa. The Bitcoin rally continues. It's up 6% today, passing $8,000 for the first time in 2 months. And trading volume in Bitcoin futures at the CME hit a record high today. The reason? Well, there's been plenty of speculation that a Bitcoin ETF might be approved by the SEC. An ETF filed by Van Eck at the end of June has been getting a lot of attention. Many are hopeful that the SEC might approve it at the end of a 45-day comment period. That would be at the end of August. But approval so soon, at least in my opinion, is very unlikely. Here's the issue. Today, the SEC delayed a decision on 5 other Bitcoin ETFs that had been filed by the NYSE way back in January. The SEC said they needed more time to study the proposals and approve or disapprove of it. And this is likely going to be the story with other Bitcoin ETFs. The SEC will seek a longer comment period. You know, back in January, the SEC sent a letter to the ETF industry asking 31 questions that would need to be answered before they approved the Bitcoin ETF. Now, several Bitcoin ETFs have been refiled recently to try to answer some of these questions, including this Van Eck proposal. And my bet is that today's delay by the SEC indicates the SEC is still not satisfied with the answers, and they'll continue to delay approval. Meantime, there's a new entry into the Bitcoin ETF race. Bitwise Asset Management filed a registration statement for a publicly offered cryptocurrency index ETF. The new ETF will not just track Bitcoin, it's going to track the returns of Bitwise's market cap weighted indexes of the 10 largest cryptos, the whole 10 index. This is the first application for an index Bitcoin ETF. My bet, a Bitcoin ETF may come eventually, but it's not imminent.